Okay, good day everyone. Again, have a good day everyone. Okay, so today I'm going to explain how you're going to solve for a given function given the number of inputs and then the function, and then how you're going to put that one in a truth table, determine the number of inputs, and then translate it into K-map, put it in a K-map, and then derive the equivalent logic expression. So let us start with the function. For the function, the variables are A, B, C, and D. And you have there inputs. For your outputs, you will have 1, 3, 6, 9, and 11. Okay, so we have four input variables. So these variables are A, B, C, and D. So how are we going to determine the number of combinations? So to determine that one, you have to raise 2 to the power of the number of inputs. So in this example, we have four inputs, the A input variables. We have A, B, C, and D. So therefore, 2 to the power of 4, that is equal to 16. So I have here a table. This table consists of 5 columns and 16 rows. So I'm going to write here. I'm going to write here A. Then I have here B, C, and D. And I have here my function. So, combinations of these, we will just start with 0. So, I have here 0, 0, 0, and then 1. Okay, let me center it. Write the letters and the numbers at center. Okay, then we have, I will copy this one na lang para mas madali. Okay, so we have here, this is 1 and this is 0. And we have 1, 1. I know. We have 1. Then we have 0. Then we have 1, 0, 0. Sorry. Then you have 0. Then we have 1, 0, and then 1. Then I have here 0, 1, 1, and then I have 0. I have 0, 1, 1, and then 1. Then I have 1, 0. Then 1, 0. Sorry. Oops. 0, 0, 1. Center. Okay, so 1, 0, 1, 1. This is 1. This is 1. This is 0, 0. 1, 1. Oh, sorry. 0, 1. Then I have 1, 1, 1, 0. And I have 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. I will add another column. The purpose of this column is just to determine what number am I representing this one. So I have here number we have. Sorry, I forgot to put 0, 0. Kaya pala may sugat. Okay. So I have here zeros. Okay, so I have here now 0. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, This is 4, this is 5, this is 6, this is 7, this is 8, this is 9, this is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What is missing? This is 8, this is 9. Okay, this is supposed to be 1, 0. This is 1, 1. This is 11. This is 12. This is 13. This is 14. And this is 15. So, tama na lahat. Okay. Then, according to the function, outputs will be 1, 3. So, this is 1. This is 3. 6, 9, and 11. So, lagyan natin ng mga 1 yung mga combinations, equivalent number ng combination. So, ang number na equivalent number na may output is 1, 3, 6, 9, and 11. Okay. The rest, ang ilagay mo is only 0. Okay. So, 0. So, this is now your equivalent truth table. Okay? So, what we're going to do now is we are going to map it using the K-map. So, yung mga outputs natin, we have here in the K-map. So, since we are using 4 variables, A, B, C, and D, my first group is AB. The second group is CD. So, values for my AB is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, and 1, 0. For my CD, I have here values are 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, and 1, 0. So, we are going to put 1 in the cells, the equivalent cells of the function with 1. So, first we have 1. So, ilocate natin saan yung 1. So, that is equal to 0, 0, 0, 1. So, lagay natin dito. Okay. Diyan. Then, the second one is 3. That is 0, 0, 1, 1. So, I have 0, 0, and then 1, 1. So, I have now the 3. Okay, so, next, I have 6. 6 is 0, 1, 0, 0. So, I have here 0, 1, and then 1, 0. Tama ba yung sinabi ko kanina? Parang mali. Okay. 6 is 0, 1, 1, 0. So, I have here 0, 1, and then I have 1, 0. So, mauna siya dire. Diyan siya. 0, 1, and then 1, 0. That is 6. Next, we have 9. 9 is 1, 0, 0, 1. So, 1, 0, 0, 1. So, that is 9. And then we have 11. That is 1, 0, 1, 1. So, 1, 0, 1, 1. So, here. Okay. Now, question. Ma'am, ano po ba yung pwedeng mag-group dyan? Okay, you can have the option either by 2 or by 4. So, ang adjacent dito is this group. I-highlight ko ha. Okay, highlight ko. That group. Okay, i-fill pala. Sorry. Fill ko siya para my feelings. Okay. Okay, and then another group is the upper one. Pwede siya by 2. Okay. But if you have this kind of groupings, actually you can maximize it by 4 again, following the rule of the flipping of the paper. This group here will be grouped here also. So meaning to say, pwede natin siya mag-group by 4. Pero if you want, you can group it by 2. Wala namang mag-aano sa'yo. Wala namang pipigure sa'yo as long as your grouping is right. But ang disadvantage lang of having the groupings by 2 is you will have a more complex logic expression. And what is the disadvantage of having a complex logic expression is yung circuit mo, mas marami kang gates na magagamit. Mas marami kang gates na magagamit. Whereas, if you are going to group it by 4, you will have a minimal logic gates. So, that's why, if you can maximize it, maximize it. Okay? So, if you have the difficulty, there's no worry. But since we are looking for a minimum number of your logic expression, so you better maximize the number of groupings. Okay. Anyway, kung medyo mahihirapan din ako mag-check ng circuit because I'm going to trace kung tama naman yung process ng solution, but you only have the less number of groups. I will still trace the circuit, but I will have a hard time, a longer period of time to trace the circuit. Okay? So that is only the disadvantage. Okay, so actually, if you will have it in the actual computation, I will have here kini siyang na group o this group and this group. Since I will have a hard time using the A prime, B prime, C prime, and D prime for the values of 0, I hope you will not have a hard time understanding that instead of using the A prime, B prime, C prime, and D prime for the values of 0, I will just use 0 and 1 instead. And then, ita-translate natin later what are those values. But anyway, in this example, I think, ano naman siya, hindi masyado na gumagamit ng prime. So, let's try muna ng variable. Okay, so grouping. In this group, we will start with the column. Okay, i-compare mo, ito, highlight ko i-compare mo ang groupings mo. Okay, ito, i-compare mo siya. Okay. So, for your AB, this first value is for A, the second value is for B. Now, to solve, you have to look at cancellation. Ma'am, unsaon siya pag-cancel? Cancel those values that are not the same. So, in this instance, the first value is 0. And sa isa ka variable for sa second na the fourth row kini siya, the first value is 1. So therefore, ako na siyang i-highlight og red pasabot ako na siyang gi-cancel. So what is left now? Unsa may na left sa iya? What is left is 0 sa second. So therefore, wala na siya value for A. Ang nabilin is B, kini siyang 0, which is B. And since that is 0, that is equivalent to B bar. My problem now is unsaon siya pagbutang sa B bar. Wait lang ha. I'll take my time. Paragraph. Okay. Then I will have here the line. Okay. So that is B bar. Nganong B bar man siya, it is because second siya nga variable which is for B. Bakit bar? It is because 0 ang value niya. Okay, next. I-add natin yung, no. Next is, we will consider the column. Kanina, yung row ang kinonsider natin. Ngayon naman, ang i-consider natin is ang column. Ito dito. Itong 4. Okay. Now, i-highlight ko na naman yung values niya. Okay. So, i-highlight ko siya ng green. And then this one, green din siya. Okay. Again, look at for the values that are common to both of the variables. So, sa C, 0 and 1. So, pasabot, they can be cancelled. Okay, cancel yan siya. So, I will use red for cancellation. Red. Okay, so what is left now is only 1. The last digit. So, what is the last digit? That is D. So, therefore, this group of terms is BD. Okay. Now, the last term. Okay, so this is 1. Pinili lang siya. And since wala siya group, you just copy here the values in the rows and the values in the column. So the values in the rows, I have here A bar or A prime. So how to write prime here? So I have here A prime. Then, next, how about the B? B is only B. Then I have the C and the D. D prime. Sorry, D prime. So write D prime. Okay. So this is now my equivalent logic expression. Okay? So from the given function, I'm going to map it in the truth table and then simplify the logic expression using my K-map. Okay. So this is for a 4 cells grouping. Okay. Ipapakita ko sa inyo ngayon kung ano naman yung equivalent ng function if you will have the 2 cells grouping. So, let us consider first this one. So, in here, ang first row, you will have A bar, B bar, or A prime, B prime. Okay, A prime, B prime. Then, your column is you will have the D. Sorry. Or, then the next group, you will have A and then B prime. B prime. Sorry. B prime. And then, here, ang grouping niya is only also D. And you are going to copy this last term. Okay. So, this is now for 2 cells groupings. Okay, so see the difference? So, ang difference now is ang number of variables mo in your logic expression. If you're going to look at it, ilan lang siya? Minimal, di ba? Isang OR gate lang ang magagamit. Isang output lang to ng OR gate. Where in fact, ito siya, isang OR gate, tapos ang result niya, i-OR dito, 2 OR gates. So, if you will have the 2 cells grouping, medyo complex ang logic circuit mo. Okay? So, that is how to solve a function using the K-map and the truth table. Okay? Have a good day, everyone. Thank you for listening.